Good morning, babe. Good morning. We're live. We are live from a new spot. The sun's coming up nice and bright. We're going to give people a minute to show up here. I didn't give people very much notice, but my lovely lady there, she shared it with some people. There goes the notification. There's a couple more people showing up. Couple more. We'll give it a second. Let's wait till we got 5 people. Let's wait till we have 5 people. Turn it on all messages there. It's going to be an exciting day. It's going to be exciting. I'm at a new spot. So let's see here. Wait for people to get here. Takes a while for the notifications to really kick in. I agree, babe. I do agree. All the signs are here. All the signs for Nuggets are here. All of them. So Joseph Knowlton is drinking his coffee. What time is it? We're pretty early. It's 7 o'clock on the West Coast, 10 o'clock here on the East Coast. David Danduran's here. We got more than 5 people here. So now we're going to get started. First thing I'm going to show you is, you know how important it is to stay hydrated. Well, it's a good thing that I have a wonderful lady who likes to do crafts. Look at that. Gold is where you find it. And it's got my name on the back too. Thanks, babe. Appreciate you for helping me stay hydrated. Joe's here. People are showing up. So let me show you what we're doing. I'm in a new spot, and what I'm seeing here is unlike anything I've ever seen prospecting. Unlike anything I have ever seen. So let's go ahead and take you off of the stand here. Let me get my unclip this charger from here. I had my charger hooked up so that I could save some battery life. You guys ready for this? Check this out. Okay, first of all, so I've been out here for an hour, and I want you to see. So we're getting some gold. So that's 1 hour. And what do you notice about that? Okay, there's definitely mercury. It's not microflower. It's not microflower, but there's something even cooler. Something even cooler. Look at that mercury though. So I didn't spend a lot of time separating it. I just wanted you to see there's a few little chunkier bits in there. But there's something even more exciting to me, and even more exciting than gold. Well, what do I mean by that? So not everybody's going to get excited about this, but I have set a record. I've already set a record. Not a record for gold, a record for something else. Let me show you this. So let me get this tap down here. And let me show you guys this. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable what you're about to see. Let's flip the camera around. In this new spot I have. Let's see, how's the lighting? Lighting's kind of rough for me, but okay. I think you guys can see this. Watch this. Watch this. 3 or 4 pans. Look at that. Woohoo! Look at that lead bonanza, you guys. I've never seen anything like that. Never in my life have I seen. And see, there's the gold. But look at that. That's totally insane. Totally insane, y'all. So we're getting gold, but we're also getting lead. So, and not just lead, the most lead I've ever seen in my life. Never seen anything close to that. Never. I had 30 pieces of lead in my very first pan of the day. I mean, it's totally insane. Totally insane. Blows my lead record out of the water. Out of the water. It's just, I'm floored. I'm floored at the amount of lead. So, I've only been out here for 1 hour. And I've already destroyed my lead record. Destroyed it. Never got anything close to that. So let's go on over here. Let me show you where I'm digging. Well, you can see I'm in a totally new spot. And it's got elevation drop. And a lot of bigger rocks throughout. And this is the back side of an inside bend. And I definitely would like to test out more parts of this. But if I'm getting chunky lead, just keep digging where I am. Chunky lead. And so what you got here is big rocks on top of clay. So let me go ahead and flip you guys around. Sorry for making you dizzy, but I want you to be able to see while I'm digging here. Did you see that? Kids are going to be watching. So yeah, you guys need to be good. Behave yourselves because the kids are watching. How about, let's see if I can find a place to dig and pan at the same time. So I was going to pump out a bunch of 1 hour long videos, but I mean, I'd like to find a nugget on a live stream. And like I said, all the conditions are right. All the conditions are right. And right here, if I can pry through the big rocks, then I hit clay. So the big rocks are sitting right on top of clay. So let's get these out of the way. It's gonna take longer to break that clay up, but man, all that lead is just insane. We're definitely gonna be making mud pies today, breaking up this clay. So let's point it down where I'm gonna be classifying here. I'm glad we found a different spot. My Georgia time is running out, so figured I'd try some new stuff. Look at all this clay. It's all got to be broken up, all of it. So that's going to take a little while to break up. Scrappy's in the house. What's up, Scrapyard? How you been, bud? So it takes a long time to get a full pan. It takes lots of scoops with this material because you got to break up the clay. And so I moved that bigger rock out of the way, and the one I'm using to set my pan on. And so I've kind of panned like 3 different places. I've only done 4 pans and not even full. Every single pan's had tons of lead. Everyone. Big rocks on top of a clay layer with hundreds of pieces of lead. That's what's up. That's what's up. So let's see who we got showing up for the lead bonanza. Scrapyard feels old. Daniel, if you're here, what's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Good to see you all. Please double tap the screen, hit the like button, and let's go ahead and classify. Macaroni's eating oatmeal. What's up with that, macaroni? All right, do you see this clay? It's not decomposed bedrock, it's clay. It's a beautiful place I am. I'm at a super beautiful place. Gotta watch I'm eating clay here. Make sure all that clay's broke up. We don't want clay stuck to any rocks. I hear somebody on a, uh-oh. So up to the bank is public, but where I am right now, on that side is private. So we might have a property owner come and stop and talk to us. But I'm sure I'm on public property. But he may dispute that. We'll see. So we may get an encounter with a property owner right now. Don't know. That might be interesting. So we might get ran out. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to be where I am. I'm just not allowed to be on that bank. So my shovel can't be on that bank. So yeah, Q Public says that's private, and from here over is public. This could be interesting. They're driving by on a gator. They definitely saw me. They definitely saw me. So this could be interesting. Could be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna be nice. I mean, hey, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We might get run off. I mean, if they ask me to leave, I mean, I'm probably gonna leave. That'd be interesting. Because I don't want to cause problems. But to my knowledge, I have the right to be here. So, we'll see. Hey, what's up? Jason E. Minor. Alright. So, it's not a full pan, but we're going to go ahead and pan it out anyway. So let's go on over here and pan this out. Hopefully we don't get run off, you guys. If we do, like I'm pretty sure I'm on public property as long as I don't step on that bank. Because my understanding is that it's private from the bank over, and public, the water and the bank over there is public. Pretty sure about that. So let me go ahead and actually drop this down, because I want you guys to be able to see where I'm panning and see if maybe I can read the chat at the same time. Mama and GP are here. What's up? What's up? You guys might be just in time for me to get run off by a property owner. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but I'm pretty sure I'm on public property right now. Pretty sure. But this place is a little different from where I normally am, because we do have some elevation drop, and there's tons of garnets and elevation drop, and 30 pieces of lead in every pan, dude. And I'm really just as excited about that lead. Karen, what's up? So Georgia's a little bit different. So in Georgia, property owners can own the stream bed. This isn't navigable. Well, I mean, maybe you can kayak it maybe. But yeah, if I stay off of the land, I'm pretty sure I'm good. Because the stream is public. But you never know, we might end up, they might call the cops or something. So it could be interesting, and if they do, that's fine. But Q Public looked pretty clear that the entire stream is public here, and the land is private. That's definitely private over there. So we'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed, guys, and maybe they're cool. Maybe the property owner's cool. I think I have the right to be here, but I'm not going to fight about it. If he says I don't, I'm going to leave. But hopefully that doesn't happen. If it's an access waterway, no one owns it. Well, Georgia's different. Georgia's different. I don't know. Not sure. I'm not a lawyer. So I do know in Georgia you can own the stream bed. So like even the Chestatee River or the Etowah River or the larger rivers, the property owners can still own the stream bed. So I'm standing on the stream bed. So even though I'm in the water, I'm standing on the stream bed. So I may not have the right. HVAC, what's up? What's up, y'all? So you can see 10 trillion garnets in the pan here. I don't think I'm going to bother with the finishing pan because I should be able to show you gold and lead anyways without carefully tapping up every single pan. So, but look at all those garnets. Insane amount of garnets. I mean, it's just handfuls of garnets. And those people might be out here hunting. It's hunting season. You notice I got my orange on. Here comes the gator. Gator's coming back. I hear the gator coming back. So, hey, if we get run off, we get run off. It is what it is. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go ahead and use the better camera for this part. So we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the good side. There we go. All right, let's see. There should be a whole bunch of pieces of lead in there. Whole bunch. Boom! Look at that. Look how much lead. So there's definitely lead accumulation. So it could be Nugget Day if we don't get run off. And there's definitely gold. Definitely gold. Now let me show you guys the gold here. Let me show you the gold. Let's see, we might have to find shade for the gold. Gold like shade. Gold is camera shy in the sun. But let's go. So you've seen all that lead. Wasn't that nuts? Wasn't that nuts? That was nuts. But what's also nuts is there's a lot of colors. Look at that. A lot of colors. All the way over there. Look at that. And some of them aren't super tiny. But it's a lead bonanza. Woo! We got a lead bonanza, guys. Lead bonanza and gold. Gold. Woo! Man, you guys, let's show you that lead once again. Let's go ahead and scoot back so I can show you this lead. Because to me, the lead, I'm super impressed. My very first test pan out here, I broke my lead record because I had 30 pieces of gold in one pan. I mean, if you just got here, look at that. Look at all that lead. It's out of control. What do you guys think about that? Have you ever seen that much lead in a pan before? Mark my spots. So I try to do that. Let's go get some more of that material. Hunting has a territory. I thought everyone just hung out the upstairs windows looking through a scope. I don't know. I don't know. You're funny, bud. You're funny, but let's go ahead and get some more. Let's see, those people just drove right by and they didn't really care. Maybe they were trespassing. Who knows? I don't know. Let's go ahead and scoot up a little closer. Because I'd like to be able to read the chat when I'm digging too. So people like that. Carol says lawn work. Alright. So, yeah, we're on the clay. Look at that. On that clay, gotta break it up. Break all of it up. See how many big rocks we can pry up out of the way as well. Never seen anything like this in my life, guys. Never. This much lead. Got to break this up. All right? Got to break up the clay. Let's see. It's brisk up there. It was brisk a little bit this morning, but it's going to be in the 80s. So this jacket's going to come off at some point. I think we got most of it there. All right. That's 2 scoops of Raisin Bran. Let's get at least 4 per pan, maybe more. I don't want to dig down into the clay too much because it's a false bottom. So we're just going to get all the big rocks off the clay like that. Going to sticky. Bode likes to stick to clay. Has trouble penetrating through the clay. So it's a perfect day there. 69 in your room. 49 in southern Missouri, huh? ATC is going to get 40. Well, that's what you get for being Canadian. Just messing with you, bud. Just messing with you. My Canadian brothers, we love you down here in America. Brothers and sisters. All right, that's 4 scoops. Let's get 2 more. Yeah, I'm about to be closer to ATC. I'm gonna be right across the Lake Erie, huh? Right across it. So, there's a big rock in there. You got to get the big rocks out of the way. There it is. Okay, get into that clay. And there we go. That's good. That's 6 scoops. They're not the biggest scoops. We're going to set the shovel down here instead of on the bank. in case he does think we're trespassing. Well, setting the shovel on the bank would actually be trespassing. So we're not going to do that. We're going to put the shovel in the water. Believe it or not, that's 6 scoops, but it's still not even a full pan. So, it's a beautiful place though. Really beautiful place. All right, let's see here. You sub, thanks Caleb. King Caleb sub, appreciate you. Let's go ahead and, I want you guys to be able to see the panning action a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and stratify this, create a nice little slurry. So all the particles are in suspension, allowing the denser particles to sink to the bottom and make contact with the bottom of the pan where hopefully they stick. And then we wash the lighter stuff off the top. So that's the principle of gold panning. Smash it, hit it, wipe it, just like it. Thanks, GP. I like that. I like that. So far there's been 30 pieces of lead in every single pan and gold. And I'm just really feeling the nugget today. I'm really feeling it. I mean, how does that much lead accumulate without nuggets accumulating? Right? All right, we got 100 people. We broke 100. We got 29 likes. So if the rest of you that are here could double tap that like button, double tap the screen, which will like the video, I appreciate that. Where can you go find gold? So you want to do your research, Melinda. And the best place to find gold is where it's been found before. So you can use resources like the USGS or mindat.org, which is mindat.org, and find out where old mines were and make sure you're not trespassing, which I don't think I'm trespassing right now, and dig where people have already found gold. So that's the best way. All right, so let's go ahead and pan this down. Let's see if we get off the lead and there's no more lead, then we're gonna move because the nuggets are most likely to be where the lead is. Because if you don't know, lead's pretty dense, a lot denser than iron, but not as dense as gold. But heavy things like to accumulate next to each other. So we already have been finding some chunky-ish gold. So hopefully, see if we can wash some of those garnets away. All right, y'all ready? Let's go ahead and flip it around so we can get the good view. Seems like that's about right on the amount of shade that we could use. Let's see, where's that lead? And the lead's still in there. A lot of pieces of lead. And that's the biggest little flake of the day right there. So I do kind of want to get a spec count. Just to see how much gold there is, but this is the biggest piece of the day so far. So check that out. It's a nice little flake of gold right there. Man, that's gorgeous. Look how shiny and bright that piece of gold is, you guys. And look at all the lead. Lots of lead. Lots of lead. Let's go ahead and let's try to tap it up. Let's see if there's any more. Because sometimes the bigger pieces like to hide. So let's go ahead and just give it one more shot. See if there's any bigger ones in there. Definitely the biggest piece of the day so far. Oh yeah, there's a lot of colors in there, and I'm not going to spend too much time separating it all, just because, I mean, the more time I spend fooling around with my pan, the less gold I'm going to get. So I'd rather dig than fool around with my pan. But oh, sorry about that. All right, so look at that. And if you can see, there's several other colors in there too. So, and they're not microflower. Check that out. So what you know, y'all, what you know. Let's go get some more of that. Let's go get some more. Look at this place. Oh, I want to show you guys something. Check this out. It's pretty cool. You can see it here. Oh, the sun's gonna kill it though. Ah. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. Look at that. Look at that big wasp nest. Isn't that crazy? I know the sun's kind of in the way there, but paper wasp says careless. I'm gonna trust her on that because she's the wildlife guru. Okay. Let's go ahead and well, where's the okay. All right. So today might be chunky gold day. It just might. As I hear the gator running around. Move that out of the way. Get a drink of water from my awesome thing that my wonderful woman made for me. It's got my name on it. And gold is where you find it. Check that out. Stay hydrated. I love it. So hopefully I don't mess it up out here prospecting. Let's go get some more material in our pan. All right. So let's see. It's been pretty good all throughout here. Oh, I'm gonna turn it around. That way I can read the chat while I dig. So we want to be able to read the chat while we dig. And we're going to try to scoot up just a little bit. Even though we just found the biggest piece of the day, I think all along here is going to be okay. I mean, and I'm on the back side of the inside bin. So yeah. Oh. Just kidding. I know, I'm silly. I'm silly. Eat it now. I'm good, buddy. I'm not that hungry. Didn't really get any clay in that scoop, but I'm pretty sure the clay continues to go down here. Just got to get underneath that first little layer of bigger rocks. So we're going to be prying out the big stuff today, like this. Got to get these out of your way. There's a big one in here somewhere. We're not on the clay, so we've got to get onto the clay. So hopefully, we may have to scoot back a little bit and stay on the clay. Still not on the clay. All right. There it is. Okay, there's the clay. Try to stay on that clay layer for sure. Hey, what's up, Jay? You turn blue? You like that clay layer? Me too. Get a shaker table? Well, I kind of use a similar action when I pan as a shaker table. So see, look at that. Make sure there's no clay stuck to any of these rocks. I mean, it's not even full, but that's all right. It takes a long time to get full pans. I got clay in my eye. Ugh. Clay in the eyeball, ladies and gentlemen. It happens. Ouch. It's okay. It's okay. I've had worse things happen to me in life. So, make sure it's all stirred up here. All right. Chat is scrolling fast. It's not scrolling that fast for me, even though I'm on live chat. I don't know why. All right, but I appreciate everybody that's here, for sure. Spending your Saturday morning with me, finding 30 pieces of lead per pan and some gold to go along with it. And this could be the nugget day. I'm telling you, with that much lead accumulation, I mean, the conditions are right. Conditions are right. And since I'm moving from Georgia into Ohio really soon, I don't have that many more opportunities to find a Georgia nugget. So hopefully we'll find one right here together with each other. That would be quite pleasant. The last pan had the biggest flake of the day. So Mandy's here. Gold Hunter 77's here. Creek up the road, 100% clay, no bedrock, no dirt. You should start a clay factory. Hey, there might be some money in that for you. Brick factory, huh? Ghetto cement. I bet you can, Joseph. Yeah, they're definitely playing some music or something. Yeah, there's people not very far from me. I don't know what they're doing here, but it's probably their land, but I believe I'm on public property right now. So, getting ready for hunting season. Yeah, they might be getting ready. Maybe they're putting up trail cams and stuff. I don't know. But let's go ahead and reveal the pan together. So try to get us some shade where the lighting's better. Hobo Rob, what's up, buddy? You've probably been here for a minute and I just didn't notice till now. Sorry. All right, let's see. And of course the lead's still there. Still on the lead. And another decent flake. Another decent flake. You see that? Let's go ahead and go over here. Well, let's see if I can tap up some flour along with it. A little bit of flour, but I'm after big gold today. So I'm not gonna spend time cleaning up all the flour out here. We're gonna have a cleanup. Guys, sorry about that. Okay, so I guess we got some comments I shouldn't read out loud. But let's take a look at this. It's not quite as big as the flake from the last pan, but it is a flake. It's not tiny. Look at that. Size reference though, it's not that big, but look, it's got shape to it, and it's nice. And I'm sure there's more over here somewhere, but I'm not going to clean it up. We're just looking for the bigger pieces today. That's what we're looking for. So let's go ahead and throw those cons into the bucket. If you guys don't know, I got a merch store, goldiswhereyoufind it.com. We got various things. Check that out, I'd appreciate it. Let's go ahead and throw our gold in here. Saving up all our cons. I'll have plenty of garnets for you, babe, after this. But let's go over here and get some more material. So I think I got less lead in that pan than I did a little bit further behind this rock that I rolled. So the very first pan I did was about right there. And it had by far the most lead of any pan so far. But I mean, every pan's had a good amount of lead. There's serious lead accumulation here. Whoops. Serious lead accumulation. With big rocks as well. Lots of clay. Lots of clay. There we go, that's the good stuff. But it's gonna take a while for me to break it all up. For sure. All right. So you look at all that clay. See that? All that lead, yeah. But we're getting as much of it out as we can. Look at that though. Gold prospecting is one of the only hobbies where you get to make mud pies as an adult. Got to get all that clay out of the way. Look at that. Can't believe those people just drove by in their gator. I don't know if they didn't notice me or what. Yeah, the opposite bank's definitely public. Okay, still got more to break up. Thanks, Hobo Rob. The 2 scoops didn't get us that much material in the bottom of our pan. So, but let's go ahead and get some more. Trying to get everything off of the top of the clay without digging too much clay. This is going to require moving a lot of bigger rocks. Whoa. Lots of clay to break up today. But the clay's got grit on it. So let me show you. So you don't want to dig too far into the clay, but as long as the clay's got grit on it, that's where the gold is, where that grit is. The gold's stuck to that. So go ahead and put you guys back up here. Let's get to breaking up clay. So a bit further down. The slack water any good? You know, I just started prospecting this area, so probably, but when I'm on lead like this, I mean, I want to keep going. I don't want to, they say never leave gold for gold. Yeah, I got lots of clay now. Ugh, look at that. It's gonna take me a minute, y'all. Get all this smashed up. Let's see. Turn it over a little bit. Every little bit of clay you can break up, better. All right. See, I want to get a little bit more in my pan. That's not quite full enough for me. So let's get some more. Try not to dig so far down into the clay. We're definitely on the clay. Right. So yeah, this is gonna take a minute for us to break up. All right, let me go ahead and scoot over just a little bit, kind of get out of this faster water just a little bit. Mud pie time. Making mud pies. Oh yeah. If I'm not paying attention to the chat the whole time, guys, if you got a question about gold prospecting, there's a lot of experienced prospectors that will be more than happy to answer your questions. Ugh, clay in the eyeball again. So about time to take this jacket off, I'll tell you that. A little bit slower to work all this clay, so I'm not going to run as much material as I do in some of my other spots. It's going to be a little slower, but I'm after a nugget today. All right. Yeah, it's still not even a full pan, but it's all right. Let's go over here to our panning area where the water's a little bit less swift, so we can pop a squat. You're in Henry County? That's cool. I haven't really prospected Henry County, so I don't know. I'm dirty. Alright, let's make sure there's no clay. It's not fully broken up, but it all broke up. You'll trade the lead for mercury. I mean, I'd rather have the lead. Well, the mercury, gold sticks to it, but I'm getting mercury and lead at the same time, so. Near Lenox, I'm not sure where that is. All right, there's another gold belt in Georgia, South Atlanta. Yeah, there's a couple different of them, different ones. If you look at gold deposits of Georgia in 1909, it'll pull up a map and it'll kind of show you where it is. So I'm not going to tell you exactly where I am. No, I'm in Georgia, so very similar geology. Very similar. You washed your teeth and brushed your face? Good job. Good job, Hobo Rob. Hygiene's important. That sounds like something my dad would say. Dad jokes. Get these bigger rocks out of the way. But yeah, I mean, if I was down at Yahula Creek Park, this would just be all black sand, like very fine grained black sand at the end here. Up here, it's way different than Yahula Creek Park. It is way different. See the garnets? Insane amounts of garnets. Insane. You want me to pin what? What you want me to pin, babe? Okay. There you go. Message pin. Thanks, babe. Please check out the merch store, you guys. goldiswhereyoufind it.com. Supports the channel. And I don't have a lot of stuff that's like straight branded with my channel, so I mean, it's kind of anything that anybody's into gold prospecting would like. You know, it doesn't have a tacky channel name on it. So alright, so I'm trying to slide the garnets out of the way. It makes it way easier to pan without all those garnets. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's take a look at the pan. Let me just see what's going on here. Karen used to manage a recording studio. Okay. Large gold nugget, kept it as a doorstop. I've heard that. I've heard that. It was a piece of quartz covered with gold. I heard about that story. So let's go ahead and check the results of this pan. And if it's anything like every other pan I've done so far today, it's going to be absolutely full of lead. Absolutely full. And it is. Look at all that lead. Oh, and we got a pretty good pan. Pretty good pan. And like I was saying earlier, I'm not going to spend a lot of time cleaning up every pan because I want to get more gold, and it takes a long time to break up this clay. So let's go ahead and set this over here, and we'll take a quick zoom. Take a quick zoom so you can see the gold, and then we're going to do some more digging. We're almost an hour in. I don't know how long I'm going to go. I'm going to go until I don't feel like it. All right, y'all ready? Look at that. Quite a few pieces in there. It's a pretty good pan of not flour. See, whenever they got shape to them like that, man, let me see if I can get some better shade. Get it focused a little better. Well, look at that. What do you guys think? Looks like gold to me. Looks like we're on the gold to me. What you know about that? We on the gold, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the gold and the serious lead counts. Whew. Serious lead. Let's get some more. The amount of lead in my cleanup's gonna be insane, you guys. It's gonna be insane. Let's go get some more gold though. I don't know, why is my chat's not doing so good? Oh, I mean, because it's pinned. Huh. I don't know, maybe my chat's froze. I'm not sure though. But let's go ahead and get some more of this. Let's try to go down just a little bit further. Let's go like, I don't know. Go down just a little bit. Let's flip it around. What am I doing here? All right. Okay. So I'm thinking it's right in there. A lot of big rocks here. It's looking good. All right. Okay. There's actually kind of a little slack area behind this rock for classifying. I like that. Like that. No 6-ounce nuggets. Okay. Go back over here where I'm digging a little bit. Right in there. Okay. Right in here. There's the clay. It's not very far down. Clay is not very far down. Not very far down. All right, let's make some mud pies. Make some mud pies right here. Look at that clay. Look at that. Yummy, yummy, yummy to my tummy. Yeah. A little difficult. Got to get it fully broken up, for sure. Don't you love that peaceful sound of rushing water? I do. Takes a long time to dig this material, but oh, careful. Careful with the bare hands, y'all. I got lucky. I got lucky on that one. That could have been a rough day right there. All right, let's just pan that out. Let's just pan that out. Well, I'll tell you, it gets exhausting breaking up all that clay. It does. It gets exhausting. Zero spider in the face. Woo! Get off me, bud. I think he was crawling on me too. Woo! I felt him crawling on me. The dang Juro spiders out here are rough. All right. Yeah, guys, my chat's froze. I'm sorry if I'm not responding. Unpin. I unpinned it just to see if my chat will reload. Let me switch it to top chat. Okay, now it's working. So now I see Aqua Donkey, Ashi, Zaxxon, Tomcat Josh, Krista. I'm sorry I don't speak Greek, but welcome. Who else we got? Go Hunter 77. Yeah, my chat froze for some reason. That was crazy. I don't know if it was because I had the pinned message or what, but it's back. So no wonder somebody's like, the chat's moving fast. And I'm like, it don't look like that's that fast to me, but after I seen Karen's message about the recording studio over and over, I'm like, something's wrong. Okay, guys, let's see what we got. We scooted down just a little bit. I'm imagining that lead pay streak's still there. All right. People always have to put their 2 cents in, huh? Yeah, I like to put my 2 cents in. I'm having a great time. If you guys are having fun listening to this rushing water. You're not talking about me. I understand. I understand you're not talking about me, but I can involve myself in the conversation. Who, Ron's here? Hey, what's up, Ron? You found mercury in Galena, Idaho? Did you find Galena? You probably found lead, because if you found Galena, you definitely found lead and silver. Because Galena is a lead-silver sulfide. Primary ore of lead, secondary ore of silver. I am in Georgia, mineral mining. Georgia, USA. Suggestions for using a metal detector. So where you find metal, you find gold. So out here, you're less likely to find a bunch of gold with a metal detector, but you can definitely find heavy things like lead. And if you dig in that general area, oftentimes there'll be gold associated with it. But if you really want a good resource for metal detecting for gold, you need to go find the channel called Two Toes. So Gary Honan, he's the one that runs that. And go watch him, you'll learn a lot. All right, we're getting down to the bottom here. Let's see if there's tons. James, what's up, James? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to know you. Hope we cross paths again sometime. So I'm moving to Ohio. It's been real. James is one of my mining buddies from the Weekend Gold Miners Prospecting Club. All right, so let's see how many thousand pieces of lead are in this pan. Because it's probably a lot. Probably a lot. So let's flip the camera around. All right. Let's flip the camera around. Let's see. And the lead situation is real. Look at that. The lead situation is real. Man, I can't see the screen because of the glare. All right, there we go. And there's a funny looking little flake in there, y'all. See that? Right there. So, I don't see a ton of gold. I mean, there's a lot of colors in here, but I'm not going to spend my time cleaning it up. I don't know why I say that every single time. But we're at least going to take a look for bigger pieces, because that's what I'm after today. Because I'm on a major lead pay streak. Major lead pay streak. Never seen this much lead in one place in my entire life. The other shiny stuff, I mean, sometimes there's mercury, but I mean, this is lead. That's lead. Look at all that lead in one pan, and then, woo, look at that. Look at that nice piece of Georgia gold right there. There's some more in there too, but we're not gonna take a bunch of time to clean it up. Look at that. That's what we're getting today, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're getting today. I need a drink. Yeah, I mean, well, when lead looks like that, it's because it's oxidized. It's oxidized and it turns white. I think my lady's gonna do some yard work in a little bit, so when she's gone, hopefully the other moderators will step up to the plate. Stoney's in the house, Aqua's in the house, everybody's in the house. That water's tasty. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're on a lead bonanza. At the end of the day, you guys are gonna see, you're gonna be like, I cannot believe there's that much lead in one spot. I mean, I can't either, to be honest. I can't either, to be honest. If lettuce white's been there for a while. Yeah, Hobo Rod. Hobo Rob. I said Rod. It's oxidized, super oxidized. Okay. Well, that was a nice little interesting looking piece. And so I think that makes me want to get some more. And right over there. Right over there somewhere. Y'all don't even know. Yeah. The leaves are getting rough in Ohio, huh? Sorry, I'm not there to help you rake yet, babe. I will be really soon. So let's get some more of this lead-rich pay dirt here. It's all in the clay. It's all in that stuff. That stuff. All right, let's make a mud pie. Time to make a mud pie. All right. About right in there. That ought to do it. I'm gonna go ahead and sit here to classify on this rock. Save my back a little bit. I think I got glass in here again, so be careful. Careful with the glass. Don't want to jack your hands up. Everybody just kind of has fun hanging out in the chat, so it's really hard for me to keep up. I mean, I'll look a little bit when I can, but I'm just out here having fun getting some gold, so. Make sure there's no glass in the clay. Ew, gross. We're gonna switch headphones. What are they? Batteries low? We got Outcast in the house. What's up? Outcast is in Alabama. Getting some gold. I still haven't made any. Still haven't got Alabama gold yet. So. Get it all broke up. You don't have many trees, huh? No cure for gold fever. You're right. You're right about that. That looks good. All right. Man, all that work and that's all the material I got. That's clay for you. All right. Okay. Over here. Gotta get through that initial layer of rock, and then you get to the clay. Look at that. That's a lot of clay. Whew. I think this is the last scoop for that pan. Okay. Let's have fun here with some mud pies. Yeah, Hobo Rob is different for some reason. What's up, crazy? You're going hunting. And you changed your mind. I feel you. I know how that is. I don't go fishing too often anymore. Mr. Pole in the house. Crazy K in the house. Hello, hello. All right. Let's see. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today. We're an hour 17 in. I used to do a lot of 3-hour long live streams. Just trying to keep that lawn nice. I feel you, babe. I'll be there to help you out soon. Ah! Got my crotch all wet. That happens. Jean's in the house. It's buffering. I got 5G. I don't know why it's buffering. Is it buffering for everybody? I'm gonna get my gold fix. What are you talking about, Stoney? Plenty of gold in Ohio. I'm gonna be out every weekend just like I am now. She's gonna have to prospect and find some new spots. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go over here and pan this out. Okay. All right. Let's see here. How's that? Man, that sun's kind of rough. Can you guys see okay with that glare from the sun? It's hard for me to see the screen. This is your birthday, J&T. Nice. Happy birthday, bud. And Zaxxon. Happy birthday, y'all. Outcast. I wish I could, buddy. I really could. I only got one more weekend. And then I'm outie. Outie like 5 G's. All right, we got it all liquefied there so everything can sink. I haven't found a pan without tons of lead in it yet. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. I'd like to get to 30,000 by the end of the year. I think that's achievable. That's my goal. Let's get to 30,000 subs by the end of the year, and that would be nice. So if you haven't subscribed, I really would appreciate it. You can see me really well on the screen, cool. It's just the sun's right in my eyeball, so. Yeah, I can deal with the snow and cold. I got it. I got it under control. I'm gonna be working in the snow and the cold all the time. I'm from Missouri, so we get snow, we get cold. I've spent hours and hours and hours in sub-zero temperatures before. And even in Georgia, I mean, if it's 20 degrees, it does get to 20 degrees here in Georgia sometimes. I'll still spend all day outside playing in the water. Don't bother me one bit. Yeah, this shirt's coming off after this pan. So, you don't play, babe. What you talking about? She don't play. Can I get a nugget, please? How about a really big one? Today, Junior. Today, we need a nugget. So let's go ahead and pull these garnets off to the side, roll them out. All right, there we go. That's good. So let's do our lead bonanza. Let's see what kind of lead bonanza we have. I'm seeing another spot where I might want to dig too, but yeah, why am I going to move? All right. Shoot. Okay, let's go ahead and spin this around like this. Hope it won't spin any further than that. Oh, there we go. Man, the sun's making it really difficult for me to see. I know you guys can see, but I'm gonna have to go in the shade a little bit so I can see. Man, it's really hard. Okay, let's see. Are we still on the lead bonanza? And yes, we are. Yes, we are. Lead bonanza. Let's get a picker here. What do you say? Oh, there's some gold. Okay, let's check it out. It's not the craziest pan in the world. And the pieces aren't that chunky. The pieces are not that chunky. Oh, let's go over here. All right. But, what time is it anyway? We're an hour and 24 minutes in. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a look at this pan real quick. Let's see here. Okay. You can see there's definitely gold. Although man, it's so much better in the shade. There you go. So definitely gold. All right, so here's what we're gonna do real quick. I'm gonna show you the most insane lead you've ever seen in 2.5 hours of digging in your entire life. Maybe not, maybe you've seen a lot more lead than me, but since I've been prospecting, I've never seen anything remotely close to what I'm getting ready to show you. There's my baby pan over there. Okay. Never seen anything remotely close to this. All right. Okay. Y'all ready for this? I mean, it's going to be really hard for me to even show you how much gold I have because of the amount of chunky garnets and lead. It makes it very difficult to separate. But we're going to do it anyway. Let's go ahead and do a little cleanup. Somewhere right about here where there's a decent amount of shade. This is quite a bit to pan through. So, do the best I can. Do the best I can. Let me move this big rock out the way. It's in my way. Okay. All right, you guys ready? To see the most insane lead bonanza for 2.5 hours of digging in the history of the world. For me, in the history of my world. How's that? All right. There's got to be 500 pieces of lead. And it's really old lead. It's all oxidized white. Look at all the garnets. So if I had a 20 mesh classifier right now, it'd be really nice. I mean, like I said, I'm glad we found gold, but I'm just more impressed at the amount of lead because it's so unbelievable. All right, we're just gonna shake it over to this side. It's unbelievable. I think I just panned a piece of gold out the end, but see that? Unreal. All right, that's good enough. And I already panned some lead out, so I lost some lead into my panning pitch pan because I stopped using the riffle. All right, ready? Let's go over here to the shade, and it's going to be even hard to even show you the gold because of that. Tell me that's not nuts. So we got way more lead than gold. Well, let me show you. Let's go ahead and go in the shade. And let's take a look at this. Look at what we got before I shut it down. For an hour and a half. I think an hour and a half is a reasonable amount of time for a live stream. Look at that. That's so nutty. So nutty. Oh, we can get better shade than that. There we go. How's that? Quite a bit of mercury. What's up, Tim? Thanks, buddy. Oh, look at that. Wow. So I obviously didn't do a very thorough job cleaning up this gold, but you can see we got some gold. We got a serious amount of lead and a decent amount of gold. So that's not too bad. We had a 1.5 hour live stream here. We got an insane amount of lead, 20, 30 pieces in every pan. And want to melt it down and make some fresh bullets? I'm down. That'd be kind of interesting to cast your own bullets out of the lead that you found from the creek from the old timers. I'm down. I'm down, babe. We're going to save it. I got a jar of lead already, but it's taken me a long time. That's more lead than I've got like in the last 2 years. So that's going to do it, guys. I really appreciate all you guys for being here on this beautiful Saturday, hanging out with me. You check out my merch store, please. goldiswhereyoufind it.com. I got various items there, and every purchase supports the channel. And also, double tap the screen to smash the like button and subscribe, share the video, do all that fun stuff. Consider joining to become a member, because we're getting ready to start doing, we're getting ready to have our monthly shirt and dirt giveaway just for members. So it's only 99 cents for the entry-level tier. And you can have a chance at that shirt and dirt. But I really appreciate you guys watching. Keep your eye out for a video coming out tomorrow for an hour. I did an hour right before this, and then I'm going to keep digging the rest of the day, making 1 hour videos. I make raw, unedited videos where you can see absolutely everything that I did while I was here. And so, yeah, if you please check that out. It's a similar kind of format where I'm just recording everything and then I just upload it, but it's in 4K. So you can see the gold even better. But I guess everybody hit the bell notification icon so you won't miss tomorrow's video. And I'll see you next time. Peace.